A bill that would increase regulations on booting companies statewide has taken another step forward, but with a little less enthusiasm after House lawmakers stripped a key provision of the legislation this afternoon.
Fox 5's Joy Dukes joins us now here in studio. Joy, what does this all mean for voters?
Yeah, Courtney Rest, in just the last few days, that legislation sponsored by a Fulton County lawmaker has made quite a bit of headway, passing in the state Senate last week before members of the House voted on it today. But today's vote also came with a setback as House members removed language that would have made it illegal for boot companies to monitor parking lots.
Are you serious, man? I go in to get a sandwich, you're gonna make a big deal about that?
It's a situation most Metro Atlanta drivers can say they've found themselves in at least once.
You go out to eat, or you go out for a concert or something, or you just walk into a store. 4 minutes later, you come back and there's a boot on your car.
Well, after years of unsuccessful attempts to ban booting altogether, State Senator Josh McLaurin says the first state-level regulation for the booting industry is closer than ever to the governor's desk.
This bill would put booting companies under the same auspices that towing companies are with the Department of Public Safety. So that means DPS would have the ability to set reasonable rates, to take away licenses if there are abusive companies that are continually, habitually acting out of line.
The bill, if signed into law, would make it illegal for property owners to get kickbacks for cars that are booted. The legislation took somewhat of a hit on Monday when House legislators cut out a portion that would have made it illegal for booting companies to monitor parking lots. At a Senate Public Safety Committee hearing last March, opponents of the legislation told state lawmakers monitoring lots is an essential part of their business.
If you take that away, there's going to be chaos, and there's got to be a better way than just killing it and not letting them patrol.
They also stated bad actors make up the minority of companies operating in the state.
The boots are reversible. Booters should be allowed to patrol, and there really is not an issue. This is not the big issue that they would have you believe.
McLaurin says that piece of the legislation was crucial, but he'll continue to push for reform if booting companies continue to prey on consumers.
Now that legislation will head back to the Senate for a full vote later this week. If it passes, it will then go to Governor Brian Kemp to be signed into law. And as sine die, the last day of the legislative session is April 4th. In the studio, Joy Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with it. Joy, thanks.
Thanks, Joy.